Marcella Matenas, Sarah Hannah Sthretsha, and Emily Gallagher, and City Council members Alexa Ailas and Tiffany Kaban.
Good evening, everyone. I am New York State Senator Julia Salazar. In 2018, I became the first Democratic Socialist elected to our state legislature in nearly a century. Before that election, I was an everyday New Yorker, like many of you, organizing with my neighbors to demand better from our elected officials. But rising costs and skyrocketing rents were making it harder and harder for working people to stay in our neighborhoods. And fellow DSA members told me that I couldn't stay on the sidelines. So, we launched a long-shot campaign that year for state senate with a promise to fight for everything that working-class people deserve. The odds were against us. My opponent had held elected office for 26 years, and he was part of a political dynasty backed by wealthy donors and corporate real estate. We were a scrappy grassroots campaign. Does that sound familiar? But in 2018, we won because we had the power of the people on our side. The establishment didn't take me seriously. They thought our democratic socialist agenda was too radical. It was too radical to win. But together, we proved them wrong. And that's right. And we were just getting started. We came right back for more. In 2020, we elected another 5 Democratic Socialists to the state legislature, including a guy you may have heard of named Zohran Mamdani to the state assembly. But we didn't even stop there. The following year brought the victories of Democratic Socialist Alexa Ailas and Tiffany Kaban to the city council. And you know we couldn't stop there, so we kept going, and we elected Kristen Gonzalez to the state senate and Assemblywoman Clara Valdez. And now we are on the verge of electing Zoran Mamdani to become our Democratic Socialist mayor right here in the largest, greatest city in the country. This incredible campaign demonstrates that we not only have the people on our side, but our movement has grown. Is it radical to demand that billionaires finally pay their fair share of taxes? No! Is it radical to fight to abolish ICE? No! Is it radical to believe that every family in New York should be able to afford childcare? These are the demands we must make to build the future we dream of into a reality. New York City, are we ready to elect Zoran Mamdani as our next mayor? Are we ready? Are we ready to tax the rich to fund universal childcare, and make our city's buses fast and free. Zoran's vision for New York is one that is affordable and dignified for everyone. Families won't have to choose between childcare and paying the rent, where our neighbors aren't punished for speaking out against a genocide in Palestine. On November 4th, we will remind the elite once again that we have the people power, and we will give Zoran the mandate he needs to lead our city. And after we secure this election day victory, you can continue to build with us by joining DSA. Thank you all for being in this movement with me. It is now my deep honor to introduce my colleague and comrade, Assemblymember Clara Valdez.
Okay, hello, hi Queens. 6 years ago, I joined DSA because I saw power in our movement. I saw organizers like Julia Salazar and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez take on political dynasties and big money and win. And I wanted to be a part of it. And I wasn't alone. I'm standing here with so many of our electeds that we've managed to get across the finish line against incredible odds over the years. One of them, not on stage yet, Zohran Mamdani. And it never would have occurred to me 6 years ago that we would be here, that we would be days away from electing our colleague, our friend, Zohran Mamdani, a Democratic Socialist mayor of New York City.